To an awful scene on the QEW. 2 people killed in a multi-vehicle crash this morning. Lanes shut down for most of the day. CTV's John Musselman is live along the QEW with more. And John, let's start with the road right now. Are things moving again?
Yes, the QEW is open in both directions, Michelle. The roads were dry. This crash happened this morning before all of the snow came, so that's why police are trying to determine what happened here. It was a devastating crash involving 4 vehicles. The scene, the QEW near Brant Street in Burlington.
Early investigation indicates that there was one vehicle, a Mitsubishi car that was westbound, so QEW westbound, when for unknown reasons at this point crossed through the center barrier, which had then made contact with an Acura car, a head-on collision essentially, and then further made further contact with a Ford truck. There was also a 4th vehicle involved, a Honda car. It ended up apparently rolling into the ditch.
The 2 women who died were in the Mitsubishi. 3 other people were taken to hospital with what police are saying are minor injuries. Police are still trying to determine why the car crossed over into oncoming traffic. It happened around 6 a.m. A stretch of the highway was shut down in both directions, causing major backups heading towards Toronto. Some motorists following closely behind the crash were stuck for a number of hours because there was no available exit nearby.
A center median that the cars are able to cross over if they're capable, so we are slowly trying to clear out that traffic, but it's a significant challenge, so we're just asking for the public's patience in this situation.
There is no concrete barrier in this section of the QEW. MTO staff tell CTV News barriers are not typically installed when the median width is more than 15 meters. Quote, MTO staff will examine this stretch of the highway to see if any improvements can be made. Safety is our top priority. Investigators will be looking at a number of factors to determine the cause of the crash, including mechanical issues, speed, impairment, or driver error. Police are also appealing for any witnesses who may have dashcam video. Now, the weather here is still not very good, but we can tell you the QEW is moving well in both directions at this hour. Reporting live, I'm John Musselman.
The mother of one of 2 women killed in a crash on the QEW in Burlington is speaking about her loss.
Your whole body aches. A piece of you's gone forever. I can't concentrate on anything. You hear music, it reminds me of her.
23-year-old Sarah Pawlowski was driving when her vehicle crossed over from the westbound lanes into oncoming traffic and struck 2 other vehicles. She and her passenger, Courtney Duguay, were pronounced dead at the scene. The crash remains under investigation.